Bueno. Empezamos un poquito tarde, sin los Game Awards, pero tarde, pero seguro. Un poquito tarde, pero seguro. Vamos a poner el tweet. Vamos, happiness. World Premiere, una World Premiere. Vamos a ver de qué trata.
Oxygen levels critical. Oxygen levels critical.
Ah, ese es el de Ubisoft. Sí, ¿no? Déjenme poner el puto tweet. Los Game Awards. Güey, ya se tardó un chingo. ¿Y ese es tu primer Game Awards?
That was the announcement of Journey to the Savage Planet. I'm now here with Alex Hutchinson, one of the founders of the new indie team at Typhoon Studios. So first of all, Alex, welcome to the show. Why did you guys start this new studio up in Montreal?
I think it's that moment in life. You know, we've been doing this about 15 years for myself, making games for other people. So it's incredibly amazing to see a game we built on our own from nothing with friends of ours in the business, and to see it on at your show on the big screen is super fulfilling. So in a weird way, that's the start of the reason why.
All right, well, we love supporting new teams. Tell us a bit about Journey to the Savage Planet, kind of a teaser trailer. So what kind of game is it?
Yeah, so everyone, they watch the teaser and they always say, is it a battle royale? No, it's absolutely not a battle royale. Is it a survival game? No, it is not. It's an adventure game. You get dropped on a strange alien world by a company called Kindred Aerospace. Very proud to be the fourth best interstellar space exploration company. So they drop you there with absolutely no gear, high hopes and no ability, and they hope that you can solve the mystery of what's on the Savage Planet.
Okay, and how can we find out more about this game? When we get updates?
So we're not going to show much gameplay until next year, but we're very excited to do it. So we'll show you gameplay and all kinds of new bits and pieces as soon as we start next year.
All right, so get ready for 2019. Alex, thank you so much for coming down and showing your game for the first time here at the Game Awards. We really appreciate it. All right, now we're going to move on to present another award now, for the best role-playing game. And the nominees in this genre category are Dragon Quest XI, Monster Hunter World, Ni no Kuni 2, Octopath Traveler, and Pillars of Eternity 2. And this is an award I get to give out.
A ver quién ganará.
Best role-playing game. Let me open this one.
Gracias por el... Ah, sí, era el autojos. A huevo. Monster Hunter World ganó el premio al mejor.
How does it feel? Photo op. How's it feel?
いや、日本から来てよかったです。
It's very great that we actually were able to come from Japan.
Welcome.
Algo le pasó al tweet. No me deja. Voy a tener que borrar.
When we began creating this game, we were talking with amongst the team members that it is kind of goal to actually be able to be here and receive the award.
その時の目標が叶ったんで本当に嬉しいです。
So we made it.
Yeah, full circle. That means a lot to all of us. Thank you so much.
あと一つだけ。
And one more thing.
近々皆様に
Puta.
喜んでもらえるようなお知らせできると思いますんで期待しておいてください。
We will have great news for our fans soon.
How soon? Like tonight soon?
そうですね。数日後。
Like a few days later.
Okay, all right. Scratch that off your bingo card. All right. Well, congratulations, guys, on winning the best RPG for Monster. And congratulations on being nominated for Game of the Year as well. So maybe we'll see you guys again on stage. Thank you very much, guys. Congratulations. Awesome.
Katia.
All right. Thank you very much. Well, there's been a lot of gaming conversation happening on Twitter this year using the
Sí, por
hashtag
cierto,
Game
amigos,
Awards to
estamos
celebrate.
en
We're
Kingdom
excited to create
Podcast,
their
pero
first
va a
Twitter
ser
gaming
como un
award. New
episodio
fans voted
especial
for
en
the
el
best
que vamos a ver
conversation, and
esto.
the winner
Así que vamos a seguir
all the big
viendo
things
qué
that
onda.
happened this year was Spider-Man's
Kingdom
PS4
Podcast número
photo
13, los Mame
vote.
Awards.
So you can go to Twitter
Los
Gaming now
Mame
to see the
Awards.
announcement video of that winner, and of course, tweet up a storm all night about the Game Awards. There's some big news breaking that you definitely will want to be
Los Mame
talking
Awards.
about. Now, we're also back on Twitch this year. We've got an interactive extension that lets you predict the winners throughout the show. They're co-streaming, but there's also this interactive extension, so you can go online to the Game Awards channel, pick your winners throughout the night, and at the end of the show, we'll share the final leaderboard and see who predicted the most awards correctly. All right, well, we've got some other awards to get to now. It's been an absolutely huge year for esports, and coming up at the top of the hour in the main show, the Best Esports Player Award will be presented by Omen by HP.
¿Qué?
Now, it's my honor to announce some of the other winners in many of the esports categories that we added this year to the show. So for the best esports team, here are the nominees. Cloud9 has won this, I think, the past 2 or 3 years. So we've got Astralis, Cloud9, Fnatic, London Spitfire, and OG. And the winner this year again is Cloud9. So congratulations to Jack and the entire organization at Cloud9. Now for the best esports game, the nominees: League of Legends,
Okay.
Overwatch, Cloud favorite, I guess, and the Game Award goes last year as well. All right, sports event. The nominees is a new category this year. The E-League Major, Las Vegas, the League of Legends World Championship, Finals, and the up in Vancouver. And ship wins. Congratulations. All right, best esports host. Those nominees were Alex Machine Richardson. I apologize. FJ Shocks Depotere. I know she's in Las Vegas tonight. And the Game Award go. Next up, the best esports coach.
No mames, no he
Those
podido ver
nominees are
nada.
Reaper,
Se corta.
Paracel, Zonic, Dylan Falco, and YNK. And the best esports coach as voted by. Congratulations to him. Now, best esports moment. This is the top moment as voted on by the jury and fans. First up was C9's comeback win in triple overtime versus FaZe. G2 beating RNG. KT versus IG base race. And OG's massive upset of LGD. And Sonic Fox, who's a nominee for best esports player, side switch against Go1 in DBZ. And the winner is C9's comeback win in triple OT versus FaZe. Congratulations again to C9. All right, well, we've got more esports coming up in the main show, but right now, we've got another world premiere. This is a favorite game of mine.
Sí, creo que así lo acomuro.
And they reached out to me a couple weeks ago and say, hey, we've got something more we're doing. We want to share with you at the Game Awards. So check this out. I think you'll like it.
This is the story of a video game called The Stanley Parable. You know the Stanley Parable, of course. After all, it was the video game sensation of 2013.
Perdón si ahorita no estoy checando nada de comentarios. Digo, no creo que esté nadie, pero...
The Last of Us.
The Last of Us.
The Last of Us.
Papers, please.
The Last of Us. Papers, please. The Last of Us.
Yes, it was thrilling to be so unanimously recognized by our peers.
No me deja ver.
Which is why we've locked the game's source code away in the hand of capitalism. A pristine time capsule of perfect artistic integrity to be preserved for... Wait. What do you mean we never put the game on consoles? Of course we put it on consoles. We didn't. Excuse me a moment. Gotcha. Stanley, I've had a great idea. I want to add new endings and new content, new adventures for you. Won't it be
Vale,
fun?
verga.
Oh, shush, of course it will.
Ah, carajo.
We'll package it up with the original game and we'll put it on consoles, and everyone will buy it again because they're suckers. Come, come. Daddy needs a third swimming pool.
Puta, no puedo tuitear, no puedo hacer
The
nada.
Last of Us 2 is also coming out next year.
All right, Stanley Parable back again. Now is my honor to present the award for the best student game, judged by an incredible panel including Megan Ellison from Annapurna, Todd Howard, Genova Chen, and my good friend Hideo Kojima. The nominees are Combat 2018 from Norway, Dash Quasar from UC Santa Cruz, Jera from Digipan in Spain, Life
Perdón,
from Izar
si
Digital in
es que
France,
ya hay alguien,
Recharge from MIT.
pero no pude ver nada.
That's the best student game, and congratulations to all the students who are here with us in the audience. The best student game goes to Combat 2018 from Norway. Come on up, guys. How are you?
Ay,
This is yours.
Dios.
The first of many game awards, I hope.
Lo bueno es que empieza en 2 minutos, mientras voy por agüita.
It was amazing to be acknowledged for the student game. Thank you so much for having this award. That's really great.
Congratulations to you guys, and hopefully your game will come out soon. We'll get to play it.
Yeah, in August, hopefully. We're actually working on the game and need a new name, Tank and Rock.
Okay, new
So
name.
be sure
that'll
to
come
check
out.
that out.
Yes. All right. Currently
We'd
developing.
also like to thank the jury and all the people who voted for us, and of course our team, where Martin here on stage with me, and Aurora and Tom Espen back in Norway, and of course our school, Inland Norway University of Applied Sciences, and of course our mentor, Hola y Bienvenido. A special thank to you.
Awesome. Well, congratulations, guys. We hope
Thank
to
you
see
so
more
much.
of your game. The Student Game Award winner. We love doing that award. All right, we got another world premiere for you. This is from a small indie team of 3 guys who have been working on this game for the past 5 years. It's called Among Trees, and when I saw some footage of this, I said, well, gotta share it with you, so check this out.
Listo, volvemos a los Game Awards. En este episodio especial de este su podcast, Kingdom Podcast. Este es su podcast, Kingdom Podcast. Kingdom Podcast.
All right, well, now it's the top of the hour, and that means
No.
I think it's time for the Game Awards. Are you guys ready?
Ahora sí.
You know, this show is all about bringing video games. When I started this show 5 years ago, my dream was to put competition aside and just come together to celebrate what we love, which is playing games, making games, and this is a moment that's been 5 years in the making for me. I can't believe it's about to happen. But to kick off the show, I couldn't think of anything better than this. Please join me in welcoming from Nintendo, Reggie Fils-Aimé. From PlayStation, Sean Layden. And from Xbox, Phil Spencer.
A ver. Ándale, los de Play, los de Xbox y el de Nintendo, ¿eh?
Tonight at the Game Awards, we come together as a community to celebrate video games, the most compelling and immersive form of entertainment in the world.
Sus speeches, todos ensayados.
By our common love for the art form of games.
With the viewers and gamers around the globe to celebrate creativity, innovation, and the role
Vamos,
that
este es el
video
Game
games play in
Celebration.
popular culture.
Ok, no.
Together,
Pero son los Mame
we will
Awards.
continue to invite new voices, creators, and players into Everybody Plays, We All Win.
Ok.
Because when we see the strength of a united gaming community, we remember that we've never seen a challenge
Vamos a ver.
that you can't defeat. We're united in our commitment to leading and pushing this industry, new experiences and new ways for everyone to play.
Ok.
Good luck to all the nominees.
And congratulations to all the winners. And enjoy the Game Awards. Jeff, take it away.
Thank you so much, guys. Reggie, Sean, and Phil together on stage. It's what this show is all about. We are going to kick things off with an incredible performance by the Game Awards Orchestra, conducted by our amazing musical director, Lauren Balfe.
Los Mame Awards. Los Mame Awards.
And Harry Gregson Williams, and they will be joined by a nominee tonight, Lena Rain and Sarah Schachner. They are premiering our brand new theme for the Game Awards. I can't believe it. Enjoy the show.
Los Mame Awards. Y empiezan los Mame Awards. Ándale, viejito rock and rollero, ¿eh? Los Mame Awards. Celeste.
Here's the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
El creador del mame.
Amazing! How about that? The Game Awards Orchestra, Hans Zimmer, Harry Gregson Williams, Lauren Balfe. Welcome to the Game Awards, everybody! Wow, this is so cool. We are live around the world on over 45 platforms, and tonight, millions of people around the world are coming together to do one thing, which is celebrate the video games that we love. So thank you all for joining me, and thank you. We've got an amazing show for you. We've got a show filled with, of course, award things that you've been rumored online may happen tonight, and we've had an amazing year for games. So let's get right to the show with our first big award of the night. To present our first award, he's a mega popular YouTuber, and she's a Twitch streamer nominated tonight for Content Creator of the Year. Please welcome Jacksepticeye and Pokimane.
We're pretty lucky in that we're able to play games for a living. And so to all the developers here and watching around the world, thanks that we love.
Muy bien.
Thank you. We're here to present the award for Best Narrative. These are the complex characters, surprising twists, and profound philosophical ideas.
Here are the nominees.
¿Para qué?
Best narrative.
Mejor narrativa. A ver, vamos a ver. Detroit Become Human puede ser, ¿eh? Porque sí, narrativas, los juegos de esa compañía que el nombre no recuerdo. God of War, híjole. Carajo. Life is Strange 2, que se vaya a la mierda. No tiene nada que hacer. Pues es que Spider-Man está bien, pero no tiene una narrativota, ¿sabes? Creo que mejor Trevi con God of War o Red Dead Redemption 2. Creo que ganaría God of War, pero me sorprendería otra cosa que no sea God of War.
And the Game Award goes to Red Dead Redemption 2.
Red Dead Redemption 2, muy bien. El viejo oeste predomina, amigos. De este a oeste, el viejo oeste.
Thank you from the entire team at Rockstar to all our fans, everyone who voted for us.
De este a oeste. Yo solo tengo corazón para quererte. Menor de sur, de este a oeste. Yo solo tengo un corazón para quererte.
Throughout the night, we're going to take a look at the future of games with world premieres. Now, some of them you've probably heard of, and some of them you definitely haven't. We've got some good surprises tonight, and this is one of those that no one is going to see coming. Enjoy.
¿Le puedo dar de Game Awards? Pues lo cambio. Mejor lo cambio de Game Awards. No sabía que se podía poner. ¿Comercial?
Idiots. Your stupidity may have doomed the universe.
Son los Telltale Series, ¿no? Va a llegar Telltale Series a Switch. No es Telltale Series. Es un juego de acción de los Vengadores. Es el de Square Enix que traía, ¿eh? Ya metieron a los X-Men también, huevo.
When the Black Order unites, death always prevails.
If we want to survive here, we do it as a team.
Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. Boda de... nada más para Nintendo Switch. ¿Neta nada más para Switch? O sea, a la verga, ¿qué pedo esa estrategia de Nintendo de querer a Marvel? What the fuck? Eso sí me sacó de onda nada más para Switch. En 2019. En
Best
2019.
composer in the world.
En 2019.
I am honored to be here tonight to introduce someone who has truly changed gaming forever. Someone who, in his own words, just wanted to make killer games with his friends and ended up making some of the world's most memorable titles. 30 years ago, he and his friends started with nothing. They worked in a small basement under a nurse's call center. Over the years, Greg Thomas and his team created iconic games by following a simple recipe. Hard work, strong ideas, and a passion recipe gave us NBA 2K.
Okay.
Greg, yeah, give it up. Greg, but his forward-thinking passion and dedication to excellence has made his name known throughout the industry. Let's take a look back at his highlight reel.
Vamos a ver. Vámonos riendo. Icono de la industria. Venga, venga, lanza, lanza. Son puras franquicias de cosas, caricaturas, es el...
This is the NFL on the Sega Sports Network. Let's see if they can take care of business.
Welcome everybody to the year. It's showtime. He scores. It is in the net. Oh, now that's how you blow out the speaker.
Major League Baseball.
Okay.
Struck him out.
Home run. If you could this be his moment?
The NBA right here on 2K Sports. Greatest basketball in the world.
This game bigger than
Ah, era Michael Jordan.
This king is far from finished.
Very cool. I am honored to introduce the 2018 industry icon, the legend, the myth, the GOAT, Mr. Greg Thomas.
Un donícono. No mames. Es un donícono.
Thank you, Jonah. It's such an honor to be introduced by you. Seeing a compilation of the games that we've created over the last 30 years
Don
is
Icono.
also very humbling. For anyone who knows me, you know I've shied away from the spotlight. I'm not very comfortable being the center of attention. This has never been about, it's always been about making great games.
Okay.
But this is an incredible honor. First, I need to thank my beautiful wife and family for allowing me to do what I always loved to do.
Tú que es
There have
con
been many
mostacho.
sacrifices,
La la la
and they
la
have been
la.
patient, loyal, and understanding through it all. I love you all very much. Thank you.
Bueno. Está bien, viejo. Está bien, vejestorio.
Impossible without my business partner and co-founder Scott Patterson and my brother and the leader of the NBA 2K team, Jeff Thomas. I'd love for you guys to join me on stage.
Ya decía, le voy a adelantar, pero no se ve nada. La vida es una jardín. Espérenme tantito.
And we've always shared the same values and passions when it comes to making games. We never imagined that over the years, Visual Concepts would grow to where we are today. With 6 worldwide studios and more than 350 employees. The philosophy has never changed. It's all family to me. I also want to thank David Strauss-Zelnick from 2K and Take-Two for believing in me and giving us the freedom to make games our way. And and I owe everything to my manager. This team has been together for a long time. The culture of the company has always been about believing in our people. It's because we love working together and we all believe in the same thing. And I need to thank all of their families as well for supporting us and putting up with us. That can't be easy. Thank you so much. Without these people, there is no Greg Thomas receiving an award. There is no visual concept.
Lo siento, me aburrí de los viejales.
And I share this award.
Así que no sabía qué pedo, amigos. Amigos, enemigos.
Congratulations, Greg. Now, tonight
Regresamos.
the Game Awards and Facebook Gaming are recognizing global gaming citizens, people who are enriching the lives of others around the world through video games. We're
Ya
gonna
me
tell some
aburriste,
student need to
amigo.
hear their stories, and I'm so proud to have these in the Game Awards. First up, Steven Spahn from Able Gamers. Please take a look at his story.
A ver. Oh
Not where
no.
I am or what I'm doing. All I wanted to do was figure out how to play video games, and along the way, I figured out that I can help other people play video games too.
Rocket League.
When
Liga de
I was
cohetes.
coming out of high school, I went to my guidance counselor to figure out what's next in life for me. They sat across the table from me, and they told me to have fun with my remaining years because I'm going to die soon anyway. They told me to just go home and die. At the time, it kicked me down. But now it's a memory that I look back on and I realize that you can be disabled, you can be productive, you can be a valuable, contributing member of society, and you can change the world by doing a few things along the way that no one else is willing to do. I'm proud to be one of the leaders of Able Gamers in helping people with disabilities be able to conquer the challenges of getting back into playing video games.
Me cago en
My
10.
mission is to enable people to use technology to reach out, to connect with a world that was otherwise inaccessible. They're able to have a greater quality of life by having people in their lives.
Amazing. Steven, you're up. 3 years ago, Psyonix burst onto the scene, and rocket-powered soccer has never been the same. With more than 52 million players worldwide, it's a two-time winner at the game, dealing their latest DLC right here. Check it out.
El reto Burundis me englas. Nunca entendí ese mame. Espérenme tantito. El McLaren llegó a Rocket League. Wow, qué grandioso, me vale madre.
Hand out the award for best performance, and later, more surprise game announcements and musical performances. This is the Game Awards 2018.
Ay, pues ese algo, veo que me estoy durmiendo, amigos.
Wake up. The time has come for paths to be beat and treasures won.
¿Qué es eso? Ah, el Spider.
As we take on our foes.
Ah, el Diablo. Ah, el juego que va a salir de PlayStation, que no me importa, de zombies.
Wake up. Wake up. The time has come.
A ver. A ver. Ya mañana, señores. Puro deporte aquí, puro deporte. Y regresamos a los Game Awards.
Action-packed clip from the new film Alita: Battle Angel, directed by Robert Rodriguez and produced by James Cameron, and coming to theaters February 14th.
Según iban a presentar el de los Avengers hoy. Y ahora ya no. ¿Qué es eso? Yo qué sé. Yo qué sé. Yo qué swag.
Watch her die.
From the upcoming film Alita: Battle Angel, please welcome Rosa Salazar and two-time Academy Award winner Christoph Waltz.
Ya, por Dios.
To deliver a powerful game performance, you must humanize a digital puppet made of polygons and textures.
In a sense, the actor
Ay, qué pedo sus speeches. Speeches de Óscares, güey. Sus speech de Óscares, güey. Igualitos, de culeros.
The connection continues and strengthens when the player controls that very character with an analog stick.
I prefer mouse and keyboard.
I'm not gonna do this with you.
Look, I mean, Amos is just home.
Okay.
Incómodo. Ya, ¿no?
These are the nominees for Best
Performance.
Performance.
For me, it was
Ah, de la actriz. Okay. Va a ganar el de God of War o el de Red Dead Redemption. Pobre Detroit Become Human, es el juego con mejor historia, güey, lo mandan a la verga, güey. Eso sí está culero. Va a ganar el de God of War o el de Red Dead Redemption. El de Spider-Man no.
Spider-Man. Look, next time leave the fighting to the pros.
El de Spider-Man no.
Okay, but what if there aren't any around? Good one.
El de Red Dead Redemption o el de God of War va a ganar. Uno de esos dos. Uno de esos dos gana.
And the Game Award goes to
Roger Clark as Arthur Morgan,
Red Dead Redemption. La redención del muerto rojo 2. Alias Rancheros. Rancheros el juego. Alias Secreto de la Montaña 2.
Thank you. I humbly accept this honor, especially in light of the amazing performances of my fellow nominees.
A huevo, eso está chido, ok. Okay.
A moment in time which is clearly becoming the advent of a golden age of this medium.
Sí, en todo lo que vaya a estar nominado Red Dead Redemption se va a dar a todos. Se va a dar a todos. Se va a dar.
I would also like to thank Rockstar Games for the amazing opportunity that they put in me.
Se va a dar a todos, güey.
This is an amazing moment.
El sobrevalorado 2.
He was the narrative director for one of the biggest games in Ubisoft history, Far Cry 5, and he's here right now to unveil the next chapter. Please welcome.
El de Far Cry 5, sí, ¿no? Seguro va a presentar el DLC que ya dijeron que iba a estar. Ya lo filtraron, parece.
As you may remember, Far Cry 5
No te trabes, hermano, no.
ended with
No te trabes.
dropping on Montana, and this marked the very
Tengo más internet, no sean culeros.
because yes, we're finally
No sé
bringing
si
the
ya es el procesador de la
to Far
compu.
Cry. And as the creative director of this new project, it is my absolute pleasure to reveal to you Far Cry New Dawn.
Far Cry New Dawn. Sí, es el que ya habían dicho. Es como la alternativa, ¿no? Como Far Cry 3, Blood Dragon. Ahora este es New Dawn. Siempre sacan un alternativo.
It was just the beginning. Surviving? Nah, we were better than that. This new world had a lot to give, and we took it all. That's how we came out on top. That's how we got here. That's how we found you. Listen here, rabbits. You need to understand something. In this world is power. We're gonna take everything from you, starting with your heart. And if we can't take it, we'll break it.
Dos negrasas. Se ve interesante, ¿eh? ¿Qué pedo con el tigre que se metió? Ah, no es perro. El jabalí. Jábalo. Motocross. Monster Truck, más bien. Far Cry, nuevo amanecer. O algo así.
I led us into the new world. I thought that it would be glorious.
15 de febrero. Va a entrarle a los putazos con Crackdown 3, ¿eh? Yeah.
Find special offers on all our nominated games across Xbox Live, Nintendo eShop, Steam, and the PlayStation Store. So make sure to check your favorite place to get games for some special offers on nominees and more. Right now, we've got another world premiere. Check this out.
A ver, quiero premiers, quiero premiers. Ok, 3 esqueletos. Un indie, obviamente. ¿Ven? Bastion y Transistor. Indie.
Where do you think you are? Who do you think you're talking to? Nobody gets out of my domain, whether alive or dead. You wish to learn the hard way? Fine. Then go. Get out. Don't let me stop you.
Wasn't planning on it, father.
Me estás dando hueva, amigos. Y hasta está de la misma perspectiva que Bastion, ¿no? No hay escape. O sea, tuvo escape. ¿Qué onda de la sangre?
Well, time to go get killed again.
Guato, guato, guato. Mis expresiones son para no aburrirme tanto, es que sí está aburridón. Pero hay que darle, hay que darle. ¿Ok?
Only family. Death and I.
Ok. Late 80s, loco. Los Game Awards. Todos están streameando los Game Awards. Bueno, no, otros es... League of Legends, Mame Awards, Mame Awards, Mame Awards, Mame Awards.
You're working on a new project called Ancestors, a humankind odyssey. Patrice, tell us about this game.
Mame Awards.
Right, Jeff. First, thank you for having me.
Of course.
It's quite an honor
Mame
for me
Awards.
to be here. Thank you. So yes, I'm working on Ancestors, the Humankind
Mame Awards.
Odyssey. It is a single-player, open-world exploration survival game. It is set in Africa, starting 10 million years ago, where basically players will play from the last common ancestors of all the big apes up to Lucy, the famous Australopithecus.
Okay, that's a lot.
Mame Awards, puros Mame Awards.
Where you're at in this game and what we're going to see tonight, because you're going to show us some gameplay, right?
Oh, totally. So this game is done by Panache Digital Games, my new studio back in Montreal. 30 people. Hi, everyone. And tonight I'm going to show 4 clips of actual gameplay, me playing last week.
Okay, this is real.
This is real.
On the stick.
This is real.
Exactly.
This is me. Duquesito and do now.
The very beginning of the game.
This is me. This is
Showing
real.
it all. Here it is, Ancestors, a humankind odyssey. Thank you, Patrice.
My pleasure.
Panocha Digital Games. ¿Qué? Ah, perdón, no, olvídelo. Yikes. Yikes. Un chango. Que cae y se dan putazos. Ok. Tienes que manejar un simio. $4 millones de años. Jabalí. 2 millones. Ok. Un jabaló. Jabaló, Un chita. Carajo. Ancestros. Ok. Llegará en 2019. Y después de los Game Awards se puede apartar. Nadie lo quiere ahorita. Un indie más, amigos. Un indie más. Forza Horizon, un DLC, supongo. ¿Por qué es? Porque se ve interesante Interesante, interesante. De que los tengo. Feliz de que los tengo. De que los tengo. Feliz de que los tengo. De que los tengo. Feliz de que los tengo. De que los tengo. Ok. Me escuchan, me oyen. Ah, mira un DLC. Y después de esto, ¿qué sigue? Oh no, ya empiezan los eSports. Por favor, fuera. No necesito esto. Hay cosas más trascendentales que los eSports. Por favor, quiten esa basofia. Los Mame Awards. Yo solo quería ver Mame Awards. Según yo le veo el corazón, mira. Los Mame Awards.
Girls Make Games is a program that inspires girls
¿Qué?
to make games. It teaches them the tools that they need to get from start, where they know nothing, to get to a full developed prototype.
Un point and click.
My favorite part about camp, doing the designing for
I do the design.
My experience with GMG has given me the confidence
Ah, es para niños así como Retard Gamers. Soy el Retard Gamer. El mejor juego de todo YouTube. En PlayStation, en PlayStation. Ok. Muy bien. Acciones altruistas, muy bien. Cartitas. Puro metal. Huevo. Otro World Premiere. A ver, quiero la World Premiere. Por favor, que es algo de Nintendo, No, no es de Nintendo. Ya con solo ver el logo ya no. Va a ser de celular, ¿no? Porque decía Spatial iOS. Quiero entender. ¿Qué es eso? Unos corriendo. Corriendo. ¿Qué es eso? ¿Interestelar o qué? Interestelar, Gravity. Vamos, explica. A darle. Corriendo. Sí, no pongo cámara en esta ocasión, amigos amantes de el del Kingdom Podcast. Porque si no, ahora sí va a petar mi Mac. Si de por sí tiene que correr en tiempo real los Game Awards. Y aparte hay que streamearlo. No, está cabrón. No, está chingón, cabrón. Las primaveras cascadas. Tiene buenas gráficas esto que estoy viendo, No está mal. No lo conozco, pero no está mal. A ver. Se llama el juego Scavengers. Tacatán. tagadagadaca, tagada, tagadagadaca, tagada. Wow, gran World Premiere, amigos, ¿eh? Algo que esperaba.
Yeah, well, so Midwinter's a new studio up in Seattle, Washington. We're a relatively small team. We're just over 20 people. Many of us come from AAA background, working on titles like Halo and Battlefield. And this is our first game as a new studio. All right, so Scavengers, you got a tease of sort of the world there, some of the characters, what the game is. So Scavengers is a survival shooter co-opetition. It's a game where teams need to cooperate to survive, but compete to win. So what we're doing is we're taking all the aspects of a survival game and sort of condensing that into a player experience.
Awesome.
Okay.
And if people want to learn more, saw a little tag there to sign up, right?
Yeah. For us, it's so important to have players have
No, nadie quiere saber de ese juego. Vamos al siguiente.
In 2019, we're going to be having
Por
play tests, and people
favor.
can go right now, go to scavengersgame.com, sign up, and you'll be among the first to play Scavengers.
Se me hace que Barket ya ni va a hacer el stream ese porque ha sido una aburrición esto. Lo único destacado ha sido que ha ganado todos los premios Red Dead Redemption en donde está. Si hubiera sido RPG, también hubiera ganado. Y otra cosa resaltante es lo de Marvel, el juego que va a ser exclusivo de Switch un año. Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3.
I have to apologize because I was supposed to write something last season 7 of Fortnite. So, I apologize. Oh, wait, never mind. They wrote it for me. Okay. Personally, as a musician, I'm constantly amazed by the skills of the composers in this industry. They make tracks that elevate all the action and tension and set the perfect mood. Here are the nominees.
Música, ¿no?
Score Music, presented by Spotify.
A ver, va a ganar. Celeste no va a ganar ni de pedo. God of War, Gordo of War, como yo, gordo. El Spider y el Red de Redemption, ¿va? A mí me encantó Ni no Kuni, pero no va a ganar. Uff. Gran soundtrack. Y eso que no tengo el perro juego, pero puta. Red Dead, la de Redención, obviamente va a ganar. Porque es Vaqueros 2 y porque es Rockstar Games y porque bla bla bla. Red Dead
Redemption 2.
Sí, ya aprendí que el Red Dead Redemption 2 va a ser las dos torres de los Oscars. O sea, ya. A los que no lo entendieron, en los Oscars del 2002, creo, no, del 2003, 2004, en todo lo que nominaron al Señor de los Anillos, las dos torres, lo ganó. Entonces, este va a ser el mismo caso con Red Dead Redemption, va a ganar todo premio. Hasta el premio a mejor vaquero. No lo esperaba, claro que lo esperaban. Ganaron todo. ¿Qué esperaban? Taca, 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 taca,
They've been all the games, heartbeats since the past 10 years, so I really appreciate my family and use them appropriately. I'm not a comedian, but I try to play one sometimes. Target family, thank you so much. This guy, the most beautiful, sad music. Thank you so much.
Yeah. All right, my brother.
Lo lograste, rapero. Taca, 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 taca. Taca, taca, taca.
And speaking of score and soundtrack, I wanted to let you know I've got a new podcast series with Spotify. 6 episodes called Score Points, where I actually went behind the scenes and interviewed a lot of the people. Woody about Red Dead Redemption 2, Bear about God of War, John about Spider-Man, Lena about Celeste, so Lauren about FIFA. So lots of great stuff. Make sure to check that out tonight on Spotify. It's called Scoreboards. Right now, I'd like to recognize some other winners tonight in other major categories. The Best Audio Design presented by Dolby. And these are the nominees in that category. Call of Duty Black Ops 4, Forza Horizon 4, God of War, Marvel's Spider-Man, and Red Dead Redemption 2. And the Game Award for Best Audio Design goes to Red Dead Redemption 2. It's having a pretty good night.
Ya no me sorprende.
All right, for Best Art Direction,
Hijo de la verga.
category are Assassin's Creed Odyssey, God of War, Red Dead Redemption 2, and Return of the Obra Dinn.
Y el ganador
The
es...
winner is Return of the Obra Dinn.
Órale. Algo que no ganó Red Dead Redemption al fin.
The category of Best Mobile Game, and those nominees are Donut County, Florence, Fortnite, PUBG Mobile, and Reigns Game of Thrones. And the Game Award for Best Mobile Game goes to Florence. Congratulations to Mountains Down.
Órale.
Best VR AR Game. Those nominees are Astrobot Rescue Mission, Beat Saber, Firewall Zero Hour, Moss, and Tetris Effect. And Astrobot Rescue Mission is the winner for Best VR AR Game. Congratulations.
Muy bien.
Now on Twitch, everyone is voting right now to select who they think is going to
Astrobot
win.
es de Japan Studios, amigos.
Creator of the Year is
Muy
coming up.
bien.
And let's see what the Twitch poll is predicting. It looks like people are predicting that Ninja is going to win that one with 49% of the vote. We'll find out. Ninja's in the house along with many other content creators. All right, well, next up, Warframe. It's had its biggest year yet. It just launched Fortuna, the newest open world expansion on PC, and it's coming to Xbox and PS4 on December 10th. That's some breaking news. And for the first time ever, you can play Warframe anywhere on the Switch. Here's a look at Warframe for Nintendo Switch.
A ver. Ah, no, ya había salido Warframe. Jodete a la mierda. Uah. Qué buenos pedos, Ah, no, ya había salido Warframe. A ver, espérame, quiero ver. ¿Esos comerciales o más comerciales? Ok. A ver, espérame, quiero ver. ¿Esos comerciales o más comerciales? Ajá. Level up. Sí.
I thought I knew why I came here. I saw it.
You set the apocalypse in motion.
I won't let that happen.
Warframe.
If you had the power to alter the course of humanity, what would you do?
Tengo que dejar conectarse. ¿Dónde está? Vamos a hacernos streamers, amigos. Vamos a hacernos streamers. Y aumento 2. Wow, ya vienen días. No sé. Quisiera, amigos, pero no se va a poder. Quisiera, amigos, pero no se va a poder. ¿Dónde está? Seguimos en los Game Awards. Puras estrellas del terror. Puros estrellos del terror. ¿Qué es esto, doctor Martínez? Muriendo por la luz del día. Únetenos. Únetenos.
Director for Dead by Daylight. We just saw that. Matt, welcome to the Game Awards.
Thank you very much. It's such an honor to be here.
It's great to have you. Lots of Canadian, Montreal teams up here, which I love to see. My home country, Canada. I hear you've got some big plans for the game, right?
Muera Canadá. Muera Canadá. Hey Canada. Hey Canada.
Okay, summer 2019.
Yep. And I also want to show the
Este verano.
time for a new chapter coming to Dead by Daylight, Darkness Among Us.
Tata. Tagada. 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 Tagada.
Thanks so much, Matt. Appreciate it.
Tata. Tagada. 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 Se avior. Andan corriendo como enfernidos. Yikes. Te moriste bien muerto. Sí está no muerto. Tata. Tacata. La oscuridad acerca de nosotros. Nosotros. Perdón. Ta 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 baby ta ta chiqui baby ta ta chiqui baby.
All right, well, you're almost done with Anthem, Casey. Tell us where are you at? It's coming early next
Fuck
week.
the Oscars.
Yeah, it's coming out in February, and so we've got.
Fuck the Oscars.
We're doing an incredible job finishing it
Yo
up. It's
quiero ver un
almost done.
memazo de eso.
And yeah, we're super happy to be here and be able to show a little bit more of the game tonight.
Yeah, so what are we going to see tonight from the game?
Well, so a lot of what we've shown so far is the gameplay. It's super fun. You're basically, an armored superhero in a fantasy setting, and we've shown a lot of that, but we haven't really let people in on what the story is and the characters and things like that.
¿Sí van a presentar el de Crash?
We're building out a whole world of story and things for you to discover and characters to meet. So we're going to start letting you in on a little bit more of that.
Well, I know the entire team is working very hard on this, right?
Yeah, I mean, we've got a big team working on
El
it,
Duque Odyssey.
so it's not the only thing that we're working on.
Odyssey.
And so we do have a few surprises
Este
left.
es el Elodie Odyssey.
Anthem right now, and always thinking about our next thing.
All right, I tried. All right, here's a look at Anthem. Check it out.
¿Anthem? Sí es Anthem, ¿verdad? Dijo Anthem. Ah, sí es Anthem. Sí es Anthem. Tata, tacata, 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 tacata. Hasta, tacata, 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 tacata. Tacata, tacata, tacata.
On the walls protected our families, loved ones.
Remember,
I'm right there with you. It's a freelancer job. Always has been. But the anthem still rages.
Sacas, 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 sacas.
And walls.
Feliz cumpleaños y bueno. Tata, tacata, 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 tacata. Tata, tacata, 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 tacata. Respuesta de la postulación. Ya sé. No tiene nada que ver, me van a decir. No, ni siquiera sabes de coches, pinche perro. Digo, ni siquiera me hubieran contestado, ¿saben? Si no entienden esta parte es que hace algunos días me postulé para redactor en una de coches, güey, pero no creo que tenga nada que ver, amigos. ¿Qué es eso, güey? ¿Se está sintetizando la voz? Y hablo con mi sintetizador. Y hablo con mi sintetizador. Eso es de Anthem, ¿no? Creo. ¡Wow! Ah. Y hablo con mi sintetizador. Ya algo chido. Si no va arcade no va a ser el now. No ha pasado nada interesante. Y como dije, si no va arcade no va a ser el now. Y yo quiero ver el now. No, se pasa buen cototeo. Buen cototeo.
The Game Awards continues. Everybody is here tonight, including Crash Bandicoot.
What's going on, Jack?
CB in the house. What are you doing here?
A trophy of your own.
Thank you very much, Crash. This is the standard issue Crash crate. How do I open this thing?
I think maybe give it a good spin. That should do it. Yeah, just run into it.
I got a long show to host. I'm just going to open it very professionally here on Gaming's Biggest Night.
That's good. That's good.
Oh wow, what's this? This kind of looks familiar.
Does it now? Booyah, Grandma. Booyah.
Let's check out the world premiere.
Uff, si van a anunciar ese de Crash. No mames. Ese sí lo quiero para que vean. Los de plataformas me valen madre, pero el de cards sí lo quiero, güey. Y va a salir para PlayStation, dijeron en la filtración. Entonces seguramente sí. Para PlayStation 4.
They're two of the voices from God of War. Please welcome Sunny Soljic and Christopher Judge.
Un enano y un negro. Perdón, lo siento.
Games have always had a strong sense of community.
Es la voz de God of War ese güey. La voz de Kratos de...
Younger, gathering around someone at the arcade who was close to breaking a high score. But I'm blown away by how much bigger that community at age.
Millions of people around the world aren't just playing games they love. They're watching their favorite online personality stream for hours at a time.
¿Lo jugaste siquiera, perra?
For the content creator of the year.
Content Creator of the Year.
Oh my God! He's jumping.
There we go. Welcome to the stream. Oh, punch myself.
Something that I enjoy, something that you enjoy is a miracle.
Here we go.
You're talking about this thing, right?
I got one.
Oh, okay. No.
And the Game Award goes to...
Dilo, niño.
Read it, boy.
A ver.
The award goes to Ninja.
Eso no me importa, la neta. Ah, mira, también para Switch.
Lovely wife, Jessica, who's joining me today, and my family who's supported me my entire life. They've always let me play video games as long as I was just a little bit more active outside. So, but you know, this has just been an incredible year for gaming and video games, and I'm just honestly blessed to be in the position that I'm in, to have won this award and to bring joy to all the people who.
Entonces lo de
love
Metroid
watching
puede
video
ser
games.
cierto,
I mean,
puede
I think
ser
it's crazy
nuestro.
that every single person in this room and every single person watching.
Ese sí no me lo voy a perder. El Metroid.
I mean, here's to
Que el de Wii no lo necesito. Si sale la Prime Trilogy para Switch, ya no necesito el de Wii.
From Obsidian, please welcome the creator and game designer of Fallout. Here are Tim Kaine and Leonard Boyarsky.
¡Oh, Dios mío!
It's hard to believe it's been 20 years since we made Fallout.
Estos son los Red Dead Redemption Awards.
Yeah, and it's great to be reunited on a new single-player RPG. We're very excited to review our brand new game and our brand new universe, The Outer Worlds. We hope you enjoy it.
Oh, wait, hold on a second.
Celeste, 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 es celeste.
What we're supposed to say is by watching this
Pero
trailer, you are
celeste,
legally
Celestonia,
obligated to enjoy it.
celeste, Celestonia.
Thank you.
The Outer Worlds. World Premiere. Obsidian. Ok, es obsidiano. Privada y división. Es privada y división privada.
Wondering what's going on, eh? One question first. Are you feeling anything that can be construed as explosive cell death? No? Wonderful. Let's get started.
Oh Dios. Oh Dios mío. Yo no puedo con tanto. Oh Dios mío.
Welcome to the edge.
Oh Dios mío.
The frontier of space. Well, at least it was until the corporations bought it, branded it, and started selling it at ludicrously inflated prices. And the rest of your fellow settlers? Abandoned on the edge of the colony. I'd save them myself, but the board's got a bounty on my head. So, that's why I thought you out. You
La respuesta a Mario Kart y sale Nintendo Switch, baby.
Look, I get it.
No.
Taking on the corporation has left us with two choices, bad and worse. But you have to choose. And you have to choose now. You know you didn't have to shoot either one, right? But it's fine, I guess. You just keep being you.
Oh Dios.
Spacer's Choice is not responsible for any feeling of vertigo, wonder, or hunger you may have experienced while watching this advertisement.
¿Qué? ¿Qué fue esa mierda?
All right, that's the brand new title from Obsidian. Thanks for that, and check out
Taca,
this.
tacata, 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 tacata. ¿Y esto qué es? ¿Cómo entrenar a tu dragón? Por favor, Nintendo, por favor, anuncia algo, te lo pido por favor. Ya Crash Team Racing ya se anunció. Por favor, Nintendo. Nintendo. O no me vayan a venir con... El anuncio de Nintendo era que salía el Marvel Ultimate Alliance porque los mato. Los mato a todos. ¿Ok? Por favor. Ok, una espada, una chica. Lo siento. Este Kingdom Podcast, como verán, es un poco diferente. Es bueno, pero diferente. A ver. Maten. Deben matar. Dauntless, la película. Próximamente en Xbox y PlayStation 4. Ah, es de Epic, es de los de Fortnite.
Jesse, and now you're back.
We sure are, and it's been quite a couple of years. And you know, we're super excited to not only talk about the last couple of years, but also the future. And, you know, it's really awesome coming into the future and being able to see the game on Xbox and PS4 and the Epic platform.
No patentaron nada.
From the get-go, Dauntless has always been about bringing players together with your friends and killing big behemoths.
Okay.
And you know, those platforms are going to be kind of the next big journey for us.
Yeah, and tonight you got something launching too, right?
We sure do. So it's our biggest content expansion pack, Frostfall. Drops today on PC at playdauntless.com.
All right, well, check it out. Play Dauntless. Thank you very much,
Thanks,
Jesse. Another Canadian company. All right, we'll be right back after this.
Sandia Bashir.
When I was growing up, I didn't see any women doing a lot of bigger things in my life. There's not much expectation from girls or even the top priority. I'm from a very humble background. It was difficult for me to pursue this.
Oh, creo que voy a cagar, amigos. Ahorita vengo. Voy a echar una caquita. Una caquita.
Education, it's not about just getting degree. It's actually getting exposure to the world. You can't be if you can't see. That's what we are trying to do, is give them an inspiration. Pixel Art Games Academy is a training academy for video game development. Our main focus is actually empowering game developers and creative artists to be able to make their own game ideas. This is my biggest dream. I want people to see what kind of ideas, what kind of creative people we have in Pakistan.
Coming up, Joel McHale recognizes Best Esports Player and a musical performance of Devil Trigger. And later, an exciting announcement from Fortnite. This is the Game Awards.
I hope you have the stamina, because the game's about to be in stock, and it's almost time!
Welcome to my store. It's one not bound by walls, or limited by inventory, or restricted by time. The only rule here is to untether your imagination and unleash it on the world. You won't believe what's in store. PlayStation.
Tonight, we've got some of the biggest franchises in the world unveiling their new games. We've also got some smaller studios sharing their projects. This is another one of those surprises. Enjoy.
And now, here's actor and comedian Joel McHale.
Yeah. Hi, Jeff. Wow, I can't believe you had me back.
Siento tardarme, es que estaba en el baño.
Award for best esports player, I did not hesitate. Video games have brought me
No sé si hayan anunciado algo en mi ausencia.
Every morning they fire up
¿Qué onda?
Fortnite.
Gerson, ¿cómo estás?
Their eyes light up with the promise of a new
Estaba haciendo del baño. Estamos viendo estos premiecillos. ¿Ya viste que va a salir el nuevo Crash? Que va a salir un nuevo Crash de carreras. Bueno, entre comillas nuevo, es un remake del de PlayStation.
Esports continue to grow exponentially every year with sold out arena tournaments all over the world and millions of dollars on the line. This award recognizes the most dominant athlete in esports. Whomever wins this is basically the LeBron James of sitting.
Okay.
It's amazing. Here are the nominees.
¿Los nominados a qué?
Best esports player.
Ah, no me importa.
It doesn't matter what fighting game he's playing. This kid can do it. Can take it all. Sonic Fox, the champ. He is your champion. What a year for the best player in the world. Was too far back. That is stunning from Simple. Oh, Jordan, he's looking dangerous. From downtown.
Vamos a ver.
Okay. And the game
Gerson, ¿sigues aquí?
goes to
¿Estás
Sonic
aquí?
Fox, everybody.
Sonic Fox, o sea, Fox por zorro y Sonic por azul. ¿O cómo, amigos?
Wow. I really won this shit. Oh my god. Hey, look, Mom.
I guess I want to say this is a big honor.
Se está riendo de los demás. Qué
Really
culero.
enjoy playing video
Qué
games competitively.
culero.
I've never really done it for the fame. I kind of just enjoy the rush of like beating people up. I don't know, like even like I'm sure you guys heard the story of when I won the IPS finale. The other thing I don't do this for is for the money. It's because when my best friend, one of my closest friends, oh my god, I'm nervous. His dad had cancer, and after I won, before I even like.
No, Gerson, no nos abandones, no.
Donating at least like 10K of the prize winning to his father for his stage 3 cancer. I hope it works out.
Aquí estamos. No, es que estaba haciendo del baño. Me agarran cagando. Está cabrón, hermanos.
This is more scary than I want to eat, bro. But I mean, I guess I always just done it just to make new friends and bonds in the community. So I guess for now, I want to give a shout out to obviously the team that's helped me do all the way Echo Fox. I want to give a shout out to all my friends back at home, my best friend to Kill Safe, Gun in Black, the goons back at home, gang. As you guys also may know or may not know, I'm also super gay, so I mean, I want to give a shout.
Ya deja de reírte, me desesperas, amigo, lo siento. Ya hablen del juego del año, no sé. Voy a ver si no anunciaron nada en mi ausencia. Porque si no, estaré bien putado, tío.
Pretty much everything a Republican hates, and the best sports player of the year, I guess. Thank you so much.
Su cabeza de zorro. ¿Qué es eso? ¿Un corte de Pixar? No. ¿Y ese es Fallout? Una playa en un Water Glow. Ya está exclusivo, ya está para PlayStation también.
Very fun. All right. I am here with Dave Kerr, the World Art Director at PUBG Corporation. Dave, why don't you tell us about the new map besides the new terrain? People can get to play tonight. What else?
All right, so it's called Vikendi. It's our first 6x6 map, which is the sweet spot between the chaos of Sanic and the tactics of Erangel. It's also
ya, pongan algo chido.
Footprints. Players can track you, you can track them. Hunter becomes the hunted.
Wow. What about new gear this time around?
Absolutely. We're going to have the G36C assault rifle and a very fast, very new badass snowmobile to explore the map in.
Okay, snowmobile, and we're going to get to like jump that snowmobile tonight because you're putting on the test servers after the show?
Yeah, it's the best news. It's ready tonight. Wow. PC test servers, and it's going to be on Xbox One and PlayStation 4 in January.
All right, so jump on Steam tonight for that. And also the PS4 version hits tomorrow, right?
Yeah, tomorrow, December 7th, PlayStation. We're super excited to join the PlayStation community. All of our new PS4 players are going to receive. And finally, it's your last chance to pre-order, which will grant the Nathan Drake desert outfit from the Uncharted series and Ellie's backpack from The Last of Us. Get it!
All right, fantastic, Dave. Really appreciate it. PUBG, great to have you back with us again. All right, now I'd like to introduce our next presenters. They're members of a Grammy award-winning band. that I love personally from Weezer. Please welcome Brian Bell and Rivers Cuomo.
¿Qué pedo con el otro güey que le hace? Es Kike GB.
What's up?
Y Jared Leto.
Just a warning, things are about to get heavy. If you got any earplugs, right now I'd like you to throw them away.
Also, if you have any religious artifacts, put those away. Just tuck them under your seats, because we're about to summon some dark spirits. Here's the composer of Devil May Cry 5, Casey Edwards, with vocals by Ali Edwards, performing Devil Trigger!
A ver, Devil Trigger. Devil Trigger. Creo que no me está gustando esto, amigos. Creí que sería más ruda la rola, ¿sabes? Ok. Pues no me superlateo, ¿eh? Ajá, el corto de Pixar. Yo también había dicho eso. Puros furros. Sí, también a mí. Ya, pues. Estamos en los Game Awards, no en el Warp Tour, por Dios. Ay, ¿cómo le pone el de este como para que canten y nadie se la sabe, güey? Porque no ha salido el juego, güey. No sean mamones, hermanos. ¿Habrá algo de Kingdom Hearts en los Game Awards? Quiero saber. No creo, porque ya dijeron que hasta el 11 de diciembre sale un nuevo tráiler, entonces no. ¿Y cómo a todos les vale, güey? Ok, ya acabó. ¿Quién ganó el juego del año? Ya, por favor. Ya, por favor, váyanse. No es que no me caigan bien. Necesito la noticia de Nintendo ya.
Over the last 3 years, nearly 20 million players have tamed, trained, and ridden dinosaurs in the epic Ark Survival Evolved. Tonight, the creators are unveiling their new adventure, a gigantic world of exploration and conquest. Take a look.
Vamos. No ha habido nada chido, nada más que lo de Crash, güey. Ahorita vengo.
All right, I'm here with Jeremy and Jesse from Wildcard Studios. Guys, congratulations on the announcement tonight. Coming next week. What exactly is Atlas?
Well, Atlas is a massive open world survival MMO for 40,000 concurrent players in the same environment. It's a game about building an armada, claiming territory, forming an empire, and ultimately dominating the entire globe. It's a huge scale.
How big is the map?
It's really big. The Atlas world is 1,200 times the size of a single ARC server. And our team has spent countless hours
¿Ya acabó esa basura?
handcrafting a beautiful place to play in with biomes from tropics to tundra, desert,
¿Qué
polar
hice?
regions, and we filled it with amazing creatures. Everything from finding the secrets of an ancient civilization. There's so
¿Qué
much
son?
fun stuff to
¿Sigues
see in
vivo?
Atlas, and it's just
To PC, any word coming to console yet?
No, mana,
next year
mana.
to Xbox with the
No,
Xbox
mana,
Game
mana.
Preview Program. We got
No, mana, mana.
great feedback from the
No,
fans.
mana,
We're
mana.
excited to bring it first to Xbox next year.
So work ahead in the week ahead to launch it. We really appreciate it. We've also got our Twitch poll continuing, and
Ya.
again, people have been voting on that. That's coming up.
Tienen que
Dead Cells is
mostrar
going to take
algo,
that
por
with
favor.
39% of the vote. So we'll find out if they're right when we come back.
A ver.
On the won't wanna miss. Then Ninja and Pepe the King Prawn present the award for Best Independent Game. And later, we celebrate the music of Red Dead Redemption 2. Don't Stop Awards.
Estos. Let's go. Let's go.
You gotta step it up, Terry Crews. Your suit game needs to be tight. Look at me, man. Tighter. Further. Tighter.
Perdón, es que ya me está aburriendo los Game Awards. Ya tienen que pasar algo destacado. O la gente no le va a gustar, se va a aburrir. Perdón, lo siento.
Included day one with Xbox Game Pass. Join today.
The ESO community has been nothing but kind and supportive.
Everyone gets behind each other. It's very touching to see. It is great for us, not only for the game, but for us as a race.
So in the television series that I'm currently working on, The Outpost, I play a knight captain. And in Elder Scrolls Online, I play a magic warden.
I'm Rob Whittaker, UFC middleweight champion, and I play an Imperial tank in Elder Scrolls Online.
I'm Chris Keeley, and I play a Red Guard Stamina Dragon Knight in Elder Scrolls Online, even though my brother has been far too busy to play with me recently.
Venga, hay algo bueno, ¿no?
Welcome back to the Game Awards.
Ah, no, van a poner lo de Red Dead Redemption, ¿no?
Coming for you, lots of new games, lots of awards, and right now I'd like to announce some of the other award winners across some other categories. The nominees for our best debut indie game. This is recognizing a small studio making its first project. The nominees were Donut County, Florence, Moss, The Messenger, Yoku's Island Express, and the Game Award goes to The Messenger. Congratulations.
Woo!
Also a Canadian studio. There's something going on here.
Ganó The Messenger,
Next up,
muy bien.
best fighting game. And those nominees this year are Blaze Blue, Dragon Ball Fighters, Soul Calibur 6, Street Fighter 5 Arcade Edition, and the winner for best fighting game, Dragon Ball Fighters.
Woo!
A crowd favorite. For best family game, the nominees this year are Mario Tennis Aces, Nintendo Labo, Overcooked 2, Starlink Battle for Atlas, and Super Mario Party. And the Game Award goes to Overcooked 2.
¡Órale! Ninguno de Nintendo.
Strategy game. Those nominees, the Banner Saga 3, Battletech, Frostpunk, Into the Breach, and Valkyria Chronicles 4. And the winner for best strategy game, Into the Breach. Congratulations, Subset Games. A lot more show ahead for you tonight, and we've got the big awards, we've got best game direction, game of the year, and so much more. But right now, it's time to look at another game announcement world premiere.
A ver. Quiero mi World Premiere. Vaya, bueno. Ah, chingado. No va a ser de Nintendo. Te a la mierda. Va a ser un Dragon Age 14.000. Bueno, a ver. Acuérdense de mí.
So, you found me at last. I suspect you have questions.
The Dread Wolf Rise. Ok, genial.
He's a mega popular streamer, and he's a mega popular steamer. Here are Ninja and from the Muppets, Pepe the King Prawn.
Hey, congratulations, my friend, on the big win.
Thank you.
That's incredible. Hey, let me get a selfie. Come on. Okay. See? Yeah, that's a good selfie, my friend.
Did you just say shelfie?
See, it's a crustacean thing.
Oh.
Oh, no, that wasn't a good one. We didn't get a good one. My eyes were closed. Say Manchego!
Manchego?
That's a good one. Good one. Oh, I'm gonna get some big V-Bucks for this, okay? That's a fork knife reference.
Did you say fork knife? It's actually pronounced Fortnite.
No, I don't think so.
No, but believe me, definitely, I know. It's Fortnite, right, guys? It's Fortnite. Yeah.
Well, I hate to disagree with everyone, but you're wrong. Fortnite makes no sense. Fortnite is only 2 weeks, and I know I've spent a lot more time than 2 weeks playing. Say Sangria!
Sangria? All right, you know what? The award for best independent game. Can we do that, please?
sure. Do what you gotta do. I'm gonna take some selfies.
Oh, okay. All right. This award is for the best game made outside of the AAA system.
A ver.
Good one. Oh, did you say AAA?
Yeah.
Oh,
AAA.
it's amazing what they do without batteries these days.
And here are the
Triple A batteries.
Nominees.
A ver.
Best Independent Game.
A ver. Celeste. Ajá. Va a ganar Dead Cells, güey, si ganó hace rato. Into the Bridge. Se me hace que gana Dead Cells, güey. Ah, no más, ese se ve bueno, ¿eh? The Messenger. Nah, se va a ganar Dead Cells, güey.
All right, and the award goes to...
Ninja. Hold on, my friend. Let's get one more big selfie with the big crowd in the background, okay? Everybody, get crazy, scream, selfie!
Selfie!
That's a good one. Okay, my friend, continue, please.
All right, and now the best independent game goes to... I'll have to do this alone. It's hard. The award goes to Celeste.
Celeste. Mejor juego independiente. Celeste.
Celeste also wins the Games for Impact Award.
No sé si son serios o si están cagados del nervio, güey. Porque Celeste es la neta, Su cámara de Kitty, güey. ¿Qué pedo?
This is ridiculous. There's a few team members who couldn't be here tonight, and I know they're watching. So, Gabby and the Power Up guys, we love you and we wish you're here. We're nothing without our support networks, so thanks to like our partners and our family and our friends who are amazing. And I'm pretty sure my parents' account might have our votes. So, hi, Mom and Dad, I love you. We got like complete, and we kind of forgot that people would eventually play it. So the reception has just been like really overwhelming, and my heart is beating so fast. I'm like at a loss for things to say.
Gana el mejor indie game Celeste.
So there is one thing I want to say though. If Celeste has helped you come to terms with mental illness, I just want to say you deserve credit for that. That change came from inside of you, and you're capable of a lot more. Thank you.
Por favor, ya lo de Nintendo, no sean gachos, amigos. Ya he esperado mucho tiempo. Eso se ve bien celdoso, ¿no? Pero más rápido. Eso se ve bueno, El camino les. Se ve bien, ¿eh? Se ve bien, la neta. Otro de Epic Games. ¿O cómo? No
All right, we
entendí.
got much more show to come. We got a Muppet on the show finally, so I'm very personally happy. Pepe, thank you for joining us. All right, tonight you can find special offers on all the nominated games across Xbox, Nintendo eShop, Steam, and PlayStation Store, so make sure to check out those offers tonight and over the next few days. Of course,
Ah, con razón Celeste estaba barato, güey.
on Twitter. I want to thank everyone for talking about the show. You can see some of these amazing tweets, everyone talking about all things Game Awards right now. Very exciting stuff. All right, there's another game launching tonight. It's Human Head's new game, Survived By. It's launching right now on Steam. You can play now in early access, and it's published by the folks at Digital Extremes, developers of Warframe.
Ya
Here's
apúrate.
at Survived By.
Cabeza humana. Conejo asesino.
Something dark has emerged from the depths of the earth.
Ah,
Changing even the
no.
cute and cuddly into the damned and deadly. It is up to you to build your arsenal.
Ya me está pareciendo algo aburrido.
Forth on an epic journey. It is now up to you, and probably many more of your descendants, to set forth on an epic journey to defeat this spreading plague that sours our land. Team up with friends and tackle
Hey.
menacing foes. Or go it alone.
¿Y qué hago?
Try it, it's totally up to you. Join a massive online adventure to help rid the land
¿Qué?
of this mysterious and nearly unstoppable force.
No, ahorita no voy a
Nearly
salir.
unstoppable. There it is.
No, ahorita
Play
no
for
voy.
free and be among the first to help build the Heartlands into something your ancestors would be proud of. Survived By. Find it on Steam Early Access.
What's up, everybody? It's me, Melanie Mack here, and on most days you can catch me streaming some games, but today I wanted to hop in at the Game Awards to talk about vaping and the simple fact that if you vape, you are 4 times more likely to smoke cigarettes. Now, everybody knows that smoking cigarettes is extremely bad for you, but how vaping can lead to smoking cigarettes may not be as obvious. The amount of nicotine in just one Juul pod is the same as 20 cigarettes. To learn more, go to thetruth.com to join the cause to finish smoking for good. And enjoy the rest of the Game Awards.
Ahorita vengo, amigos. Tengo que ir a la tienda rápido, pero les dejo ahí los Game Awards en ti. Al fin no va a haber nada importante, así que ahorita vengo.
And the lights, you won't have to tell anyone because they will already know. When you walk into a room, you will see it in their eyes. Hear their whispers, feel their respect, understand their fear. Your friends will know, and they will tell their friends. Your mom will tell other moms. Your little sister will know. Your twin brothers will know. So will their twin friends. Even your dog will know. Even me, Mixlot, I'll know. This game store owner will know. And so will these guys. And so will she. And the actual creator of Magic will also know. Because when you're the world's #1 Magic player, the world will know.
All right, I'm here with Elaine Chase, the Vice President of Esports for Magic the Gathering. Elaine, what will the world know? Tell us.
So, Jeff, I am so excited to be here tonight to announce Magic the Gathering's new esports and competitive gaming program. In 2019, we have $10 million in prize money on the line across digital and tabletop Magic.
Wow. All right, that's a lot of money, a big prize. When is it going to start next year?
It all kicks off in March at PAX East in Boston, where we're hosting a $1 million Mythic Invitational on MTG Arena.
Okay, that's a lot of money. How do people get on board if they want to jump in here?
Oh, that's easy. You just download and start playing MTG Arena. I've got some.
We like special things. What do you have for us?
If you use the code GAMEAWARDS, you'll receive an esports starter.
Awesome. All right. Well, Elaine, thank you so much. It's great to have Magic part of the Game Awards. Have a great evening.
Thank you.
We have a lot more show to come up tonight. A winner tonight for a bunch of awards, Red Dead Redemption 2. Beautiful landscapes and meticulous detail to its world. There is also a brilliant score that transported us straight to America in 1899. Here tonight, as a little surprise, to perform a medley of music from Red Dead Redemption 2 are a pair of Grammy Award winner and fellow Grammy Award winning vocalist Rhiannon Giddens. Enjoy.
Your day is done, the time has come. You battled hard, the war is won. You did your worst, you tried your best. Now it's time, now it's time to rest. See the fire in your eyes. See the fire in your eyes. See the fire in your eyes. Cruel, cruel world, must I go on? Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on. I've been living too fast. I've been living too wrong. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone. This big old world sure got me running round. I heard a voice, it told me settle down. With the moonlight as my guide and this feeling deep inside, I know now that I'm homeward bound.
Stand unshaken amidst the crashing world. Hold me high. Stand unshaken amidst the crashing world. Stand unshaken. Amidst a crashing world. Stand unshaken.
Wow. Brianna and Daniel, thank you. That was absolutely beautiful performance. It's always a thrill for me to bring the music from games to life on our stage, and I think we did it better than we've ever done it before. So thank you so much, guys, for doing that. Right now, let's take a trip back to Hawkins, Indiana.
We gotta do this? Let's engage. You should go. It's almost here.
Please welcome the creators of the Netflix streaming phenomenon Stranger Things, Matt and Ross Duffer.
Thank you, guys. It is very cool to be here. We were, 6 years old when we received this brand new system called Nintendo for Christmas, and we've been gaming ever since. We think this has been a particularly incredible year for games, which is kind of unfortunate for Netflix, because playing your games has probably delayed a release by at least a month at least for sure. But I mean, Red Dead, God of War, Astrobot. I mean,
we're glad we could be here tonight to announce a new Stranger Things video game from Netflix and Bonus XP. It follows the events of
Listo, volvemos.
surprises of its own.
Perdón por la falta de...
Co-op on Xbox, Switch, and PC. And
Listo.
we've also made a big graphical
Lo
leap
siento,
this year
por la
to
tardanza.
16
Estaba ahí
bits.
dando vueltas. No,
So,
fue en la
look.
tienda, de hecho. Ya no sé si me perdí algo chido. Seguramente sí. El juego de las cosas extrañas, hermanos. ¿Desarrollado por quién? ¿Yo qué voy a saber, hermano? Hermani Darmani. Ya se fueron todos, chinga tu madre. ¿Qué pedo? Espérame tantito. Tres.
Let's check out the nominees.
Best sports racing game.
He's the creative director at NetherRealm Studios
Bueno.
and the co-creator of Mortal Kombat and Injustice. Here's Ed Boon.
El creador de Injusticia. Qué buen tema musical, amigos.
Thank you.
No, la
It's
neta no.
great to be back here at the Game Awards. It's my honor tonight to present the award for Best Sports or Racing Game. Let's check out the nominees.
A ver, los nominados, amigo.
Best Sports Racing Game.
Combate mortal. Combate inmoral.
You a shit talker, we got guns for that. Tryna fist fight, boy, you dumb for that. Stupid. You gon' get a bullet in your lung for that. Stupid. Draco get the cooking like loose chain. F and N on me in the mood same. Glock 19 in the blue flame. I was strapped when I slid inside your boot thing. 21 or more. We'll never die. Loyal to my brother, I never lie. Call me bird dog, cause I cheat and I'm fly. And I love winning, I'm upset if it's a tie. If you ever try to go against the game, we gon' drop it.
Rap y Mortal Mortal, ¿qué? Rap y Mortal Kombat.
Get you off the ground just to knock you to the floor. Yeah, let's go blow for blow. Yeah,
¿Qué?
let's go toe to toe. When it's time to battle, they don't never ever show. When it's time to battle, I'm the first one at the door. At the door. Yeah.
No sé, mamones, no se vayan a hacer rap, por favor. Puro rap, puro rap. Mortal Kombat 11. 23 de abril. Ok. Rap y Mortal Kombat.
Sorry about that. I think they played the wrong video. Actually, here are the real nominees for Best Sports or Racing Game.
Best Sports Racing Game.
Va a ganar Forza o FIFA o PES. FIFA o PES.
And the Game Award goes to
FIFA.
Forza Horizon 4.
Forza. Y Microsoft se engalana, señores. Oh, Dios. Eso es porno para mí. Bueno, ya. ¿Este cuál es? No, este ya no me sirve.
Give it up for Ed. What a visionary and legend.
Ah, no, sí. Este es mío. Entonces, ¿cuál es el otro?
There has been so many people
Mierda.
in the Forza franchise. It's a huge
Mix
honor
up.
to accept this on their behalf.
¿Por qué
Forza
compré?
Horizon 4
Ah, te gustó, Fangoria.
now are
Claro, tío.
millions of people have played it, both by buying the game and playing it in Game Pass. And it's just been an incredible honor to watch. The team's working really hard, as you saw. We have a whole new update with
Ah, ese debe
coming
ser,
on December 13th.
creo.
We're just getting started, so thank you.
Al menos que sea el del juego de 50 pesos. No, pero creo que se tiró la bolsa. ¿O no? ¿O sí? ¿O no? ¿Cuál fue el
I
mío?
want to tell you about a boy. Ooh, is
Is it me? Please save your questions to the end, Rasputin. Okay. He was uniquely
Ah, es el que... Sí, ese cual. No habían mostrado más de ese juego.
Don't forget my canoeing
No,
patch. It was a big pain in the neck. But somebody messed up and let him into the Psychonauts.
Psychonauts.
This 10-year-old circus runaway was somehow allowed to join an international group of psychic super spies. And now he's headed to our main headquarters, right into the Mother Lobe. Man, you guys really like puns. But he better wise up. This is no summer camp. The Mother Lobe has its own way of doing things. Its own way of protecting itself from outsiders. Its fair share of dangerous, hidden secrets. If they ever got out, things would never be the same again for the Psychonauts. For your friends. For your family. For you. Listen, Rasputin. There are vaults that should never be opened. Not all minds are safe to read. Some brains are better off
Psiconautas.
broken.
Don't worry, I won't do anything crazy.
No te trabes, hijo, por favor.
Well, whatever you do, just leave me out of it. Ooh, is that honey pepper boar bacon?
Psiconautas 2. Sale en 2019.
Psychonauts 2, first announced here a couple years ago. Tim Schafer, thinking of you. Great to, we'll see you next year, I hope. I'm now joined by Phil Spencer, the head of Xbox. We saw you at the top of the show with your new buddies, Reggie and, or your longtime buddies, Reggie and Phil, right?
Yeah, no, really.
Sean.
You deserve credit for putting that moment together with Reggie, Sean, and I. You pushed to make that happen. I think it's great to show the industry coming together. And Jeff did that, so congrats on that. It was awesome.
Thank you, Phil. I appreciate you being a part of it. I think it's so important to have all of us here. We just love games, as you said, and we're here to
Play
celebrate.
that
So
game.
let's talk about
Pero-
Xbox, though. It's been a big year for Xbox. Just had XO 18 in Mexico City. How's 18 been going for you guys?
Yeah, we had a pretty good year. We can do better. We had a pretty good year.
Okay.
Added some studios, shipped some good games. Sea of Thieves shipped, State of Decay. Forza Horizon was great to see Forza ship the adaptive controller this last year, something I'm very proud of.
Yep. No, it's been
Y ahorita ganó juego de carreras, lo ganó Forza.
next year to game preview, right?
Yeah, I mean, we have a long relationship with Studio Wildcard. They were one of our earlier game preview teams. Game preview really helps developers, always trying to build programs to help developers. Our ID at Xbox program, Game Pass. I mean, all these things just to help developers reach as many gamers as possible.
Well, speaking of Game Pass, let's talk about that. What can you tell us about Game Pass? Seems like everything's coming to Game Pass now, right?
Yeah, we had Mutant Year Zero, people playing that game this week, launched into Game Pass. We have Ashen launching right now into Game Pass, which is incredible.
Yeah.
People can play Kingdoms 2 Crowns next week, all of those in Game Pass, all part of Winter of Arcade. We mentioned we're bringing Winter of Arcade back. It's great to have all those games coming and launching both for sale and into Game Pass, get as many players as we can.
I love you guys supporting the smaller studios. Same thing with me here at the awards. We want the big games and the small games, and that's what makes it
Play
so
that game.
Congratulations to those
Okay.
guys winning their award.
Play that
2019, obviously lots of
game.
big stuff coming from you guys. What can you tell us about 2019?
Yeah, we got Crackdown 3. We're going to be launching that. We've got Gears 5, which will just be incredible. One of my favorite franchises that's come out this generation. You know, it's going to be back here at E3.
Gears
It's gonna be
5.
incredible right here in this theater. I mean, it's going to be 29. This year was an awesome year for gamers, and I look at next year and I think it's just lined up to be yet another better year.
All right, and also we should talk about Devil May Cry. We saw the performance of Devil Trigger. You announced that here in this theater at E3, right?
We did. I'm just seeing the game, and people don't know Devil May Cry. It's going to be launching their beta tomorrow on Xbox, so people can go out and play.
A demo of Devil May Cry 5,
Yeah, demo
right?
of Devil May Cry on Xbox tomorrow, so people can go give that a try and just see that crazy engine with that game. It's going to be great.
All right, and that's coming first Xbox, right? The demo?
First on Xbox, that's
All
right.
we'll check it out. Devil May Cry 5. Phil, great to have you here at the Game Awards. We hope to have you here every year. And right now, let's take a look at some brand new stuff from Devil May Cry.
I will show you your worst nightmares. What evil lurks? I must destroy.
Mañana hay demo. Y demo para la Switch. Lo siento, me tenía que burlar de eso. Tengo la Switch, pero no mames, no aguanta esa madre, güey. Debemos aceptar lo que aguanta y lo que no. Y lamentablemente Devil May Cry 5 no lo aguanta. Mañana hay demo en Xbox One. Qué culero.
You know, being in a refugee camp it's not easy. You know, what is next? What are you going to leave tomorrow? Are you not going to leave tomorrow?
Aquí viene el tráiler de la conciencia.
To buy for me a computer. She said it was like that moment that just turned everything. Like everything is possible for me. 73% of the population in South Sudan is under the age of 30. They are born in war. They were raised up in war, so their mindset and attitude is all about war. I decided to teach myself programming so that I can make game for peace. I made a game called Salam. So what you do as a player, you have to stop the bomb from destroying the communities, and you know people start playing the game in a refugee camp and bringing the people together and to change the world and make a difference.
Coming up, world will change in Fortnite. And we present the award for Best Game Direction.
Ya, ¿no?
And later, directing duo The Russo Brothers assemble on stage and more music from the Game Awards Orchestra. The Game
Sí,
Awards
nosotros por qué
will
queremos saber eso.
be right back.
Do you love me? Esa ya la escuché en Tiny Toons. Do you love me? Division no ha anunciado nada de su firma de autógrafos y ya me tienen preocupados. A ver si no la anuncian mañana. Mierda.
In the beginning, there was nothing. And then...
Para putear yo también.
She's the composer of Celeste and a member of the Game Awards Orchestra tonight. Please welcome Lena Rain.
As demonstrated tonight, games require hundreds of elements from music and art to acting, writing, programming, and design.
No es mal pedo, pero esto es...
Direction is evident when the work of hundreds somehow combines into a unified creative vision. Here are the nominees for Best Game Direction.
Nah, va a ganar Red Dead Redemption.
Game Direction.
Ni pa' qué me sorprendo, ¿ah? Ni pa' qué me sorprendo. God of War.
Look, next time, leave the fighting to the pros.
We don't want to kill any.
Vamos por Red Dead Redemption, señores. Por el canta y no llores.
And the Game Award goes to God of War.
¡Ah, la mierda! ¡Gordo!
Tonight, God of War also wins for Best Action Adventure Game.
Dame eso, perra. Al fin Sony se lleva algo.
Son of a bitch. Said I was not gonna cry tonight. All right. First, I want to thank Sony for the support and faith you foolishly placed in me and our great team over at Santa Monica. To my amazing wife. Son of a bitch. Hilo, my inspirations throughout all of this. To the unbelievable team that I've been blessed with at Santa Monica, every human being who put so much of themselves please wrap it up into this game. I am forever thankful for all of you and all the work, for the cast that we were blessed with. You guys are amazing. You brought it every single day and elevated the work that we wrote on the page beyond what we could have ever imagined. So I wouldn't even be here if he hadn't done that.
No, por favor, no.
2018 has been an absolutely
Ay,
bananas
no.
year for games. We are all lucky that every creator out there, every creator in this audience, every creator out there in the world is absolutely crushing it, motivating me and everybody else to work even harder.
Me quiero
But
matar.
it wouldn't even be worth it, or even all of the fans out there, without all the people who love games, all throughout the industry. We have an amazing community, and there is so much more that unites us than divides us. So thank you, everybody.
O sea, no ganó ¿Qué es eso? ¿Qué pedo eso está en Fortnite o qué? Sí. ¿Qué decía yo?
Fortnite Season 7 launched this morning. He's had a busy day, but here he is on the Game Awards stage yet again, Donald Mustard. Donald, welcome to the show and congratulations on such an insane year.
Oh, thank you. It's been an insane, crazy year, and we're just humbled and grateful for all the players everywhere for playing Fortnite and for helping us build the game with them.
Well, you guys, I know it's an ongoing game as you guys are a nominee tonight. So Season 7 started this morning. What can you tell us about Season 7?
So Season 7, as you just saw in the trailer, a big, mysterious iceberg has crashed with the island, and it's brought with it airplanes and zip lines and a whole bunch of other surprises that players will be uncovering in the weeks to come.
And you also announced the creative mode.
Fortnite Creative is launching on December 13th, so next week. Fortnite Creative is a brand new mode, where everyone will be given their own private island, where you can design.
Ah, Dios, ya anuncian algo de Nintendo, ¿no? Por favor. Ya me aburrí.
Now this is a real labor of love for us. We are all passionate game designers, and we think everyone is a game designer.
Play that game.
Is to let you build your
Pero
own Fortnite.
play that game.
It's rough. This is early.
Okay.
It's early. Early access is actually available right now, so if you want to get into it right this second, go pick up a battle pass, and you can join in right now in this early access week.
Okay. But I hear there's maybe something a little more?
There is. So just in the few hours that it's been out, people building crazy stuff. And we suspected that might happen.
Yes.
And the map is kind of crowded on the island. And we figured we needed to clear out a little space to make room for some stuff. So
Okay.
let's
Should
watch
we head over to the game now? See what's happening in the Fortnite world.
That's right.
Check this out.
Fornite.
No, that literally just happened in the game, right, Donald?
So what you just saw was the emergence of the block. So the block is a new space where we will be featuring the best by you. And we will be bringing it into the Battle Royale map right on the island. We'll place it there for everyone to see.
Okay. How are you going to pick?
We're going to all pick it together.
Okay.
And so there's going to be new stuff coming there all the time, and we think this is going to be an incredible way for us to all continue to build this game together.
All right, so the block, if I load a Fortnite right now, I'd see the block?
Yeah, the Risky Reels is gone.
Goodbye, Risky Reels.
The block is there, but I'm a big movie fan.
Look in there?
We'll work on it.
All right, well, the block, creative mode. Donald, thanks so much for stopping by the Game Awards. We can't wait to see where you take Fortnite in the future. All right, we've got much more Game Awards ahead. Right now, we've got a brand new look at Rage 2. Check out this.
¿Qué es eso? Mierda. Ah, ¿es el Rage 2? ¿Sí? ¿Sí? ¿Es Rage 2? ¿O? Jadi what happened? ...14 de mayo, Rage 2.
Up next, the Russo brothers present Best Ongoing Game Awards Orchestra. celebrates the nominees for Game of the Year.
Okay.
Who will win? Will it be Red Dead Redemption 2, God of War, or will another game take home the crown? It's all coming up.
Critics agree that Final Fantasy XIV Online rises above expectations.
Ya, por favor.
A world that grows beyond imagination. With awe-inspiring lands to seek, as well as some familiar roads to revisit. Final Fantasy XIV Online continues to astound players worldwide.
Dios.
Begin your adventure. Live your story. Fight your way. Final Fantasy XIV Online. Play for free now.
Ese Smash.
Super Smash Brothers Ultimate! Coming soon, very, very soon! The Ultimate Showdown is about to begin, and the winner is everyone!
Dios. Ya, por favor, necesito un anuncio de Nintendo. Eso del Metroid no va a haber,
PUBG
¿no?
Mobile, there can only be one winner. That's kind of hard when you're facing over 1 million people every day. If you think you have what it takes, download the game right now. It's free. The only thing you have to lose is bragging rights.
PUBG Mobile. Play free now.
PUBG.
The directing duo behind Avengers Infinity War, Joe and Anthony Russo.
¿Qué van a hacer? El niño ya tiene sueño, güey. Yo tengo que ir a la escuela mañana, mamá.
Hello. My brother and I are thrilled to be here tonight to hand out the award for the best ongoing game. This award is for those games that continue to get better and better.
¿Por qué presentan los directores de cine?
With new adventures and experiences for their fans.
Originally, there were 10 nominees in this category, but then they asked us to present the award, and now there are only 5.
Best ongoing game.
Podría ser Overwatch el outgoing, O Fortnite. No Man's Sky no. Creo. ¿Te traes? No te traes.
And the Game Award goes to...
Fortnite.
Fortnite also wins for Best Multiplayer Game.
Ganó la Fortnite. Ganó la Fortnite. A mí que me importa, ya sé.
We love you so much, all of us, right? For everything you guys have done. I represent just the teeniest portion of so hard every day to make the game that is Fortnite. There's just so many people pouring their souls, their talent, their time into trying every day to bring all of the people playing that game joy and delight. That's it. That's all. That's our mission. Is how can we just bring joy and we're just so grateful. We're so grateful for all of the people who have who've come on this journey with us, who've played Fortnite, who continue to play it game better. This has been an extremely humbling year for us at Epic, as we have really learned and tried to just do something that felt wonderful to us. And we're just so glad that agree with us and that are playing the game with us. So I imagine that almost everyone here, the reason why you are in the game industry or why you make games or love games is because it feels like a new medium. And it really is. Games aren't that old. And I think that every day is that feeling that there's something over the horizon, right? And it feels like we're there again, that we're on the cusp as an industry of new, amazing experiences. And I'm just so grateful for all of you, one big team, all of us in this industry, really pushing this medium. And I'm so grateful for it. Thank you guys so much.
Ay, Dios. No veía la hora en que te callaras, amigo y hermanos rusos. Son bien rusos. Ya vamos para 3 horas de stream, cabrón.
Lots of amazing moments coming up in the show. We've got more performances and, of course, the Game of the Year announcement. Oh, whoa, what's going on? Okay.
¿Qué?
Joker, I've infiltrated the theater.
Algo de persona.
Seriously? He went alone to the Game Awards? But it's so far away. Why is he there?
There's only one thing the Phantom Thieves of Hearts specialize in.
He's there to steal a treasure. Have you already sent a calling card?
DLC?
We're not the ones sending a card this time. In fact, we've been
Yo creo.
invited to steal the greatest treasure of all.
DLC. ¿Qué?
Smash Bros? Is this for real?
We'll be going up against the best of the best. Can't wait to see our fearless leader show his stuff.
¿Qué mierda?
Persona!
What the fuck? ¿Qué chingados tiene que ver persona con... Güey, eso sí no me lo esperaba nada, cabrón. ¿Joker? ¿What? ¿Qué pedo? No mames. ¿Eso qué, güey?
Oh, Reggie. We meet again. Quite the surprise. So, all right, so Super Smash Brothers coming out tonight, but it looks like, I know, great choice of shirt here, Reggie. The internet is going crazy. The announcement of Joker Persona 5 coming to Smash Brothers. Everyone's in this game.
Everyone's in this game, right? So we've said that Super Smash Brothers Ultimate, it is the biggest crossover in video game history. Dare I say, the biggest crossover in entertainment.
The Russo brothers might have some issues with that.
And so yes, you know, the game's about to launch. We're super excited. We're super excited to give the fans the opportunity to summon a persona into the game.
Amazing. All right, so you said Challenger Pack 1, so these are the DLC fighters that will come out next year? Yeah.
And so this gives you a flavor of how we're approaching the DLC. So the DLC, there's going to be 5 characters. Each character will come with a stage. It'll come with a collection of music. These are going to be characters that are
Güey, esa sí no me la imagino.
just like Joker from Persona 5, characters that you would not anticipate to be in Super Smash Brothers Ultimate. We're super excited about this. The fans can go and they could get the Fighters Pass to get all of the 5 fighters that'll be coming to the series. We're tremendously excited.
Well, I would think you'd be even more excited because tonight, Smash is about to launch, right?
Smash is about to launch. And
No mames, ese sí le aplaudo, ¿eh?
you needed to have a really good show for me to be here versus
You've been here every year for us,
supervising the launch. So yeah, we're super excited. Smash is just minutes away.
Yes.
And it's going to be fantastic.
All right, well, Reggie, you've been here every year for us for the Game Awards. We really appreciate it. And before we go, maybe we should head to the stage for the Game Awards Orchestra. A little something for Super Smash Brothers. Reggie, great to see you. Enjoy.
One more big score, we got enough money to leave. What do you think?
Nothing means more to me than this game. I would kill for it, I would happily die for it. I wish things were different. But it weren't us who changed.
Trust me, Arthur.
Just one more. And there's always a goddamn traitor.
Kill all these food Dutch. Just you.
What about loyalty? Loyal to what matters.
Do as you're goddamn told.
It is us or him.
Red Dead Redemption 2, out now. Rated M for mature.
We wanted to start with this game building a sound identity along with Lara's sort of evolved personality. So we kind of started from scratch for this one and really thought about what is Lara's mindset and how we can bring that forward with the sound.
When I heard the first time the jungle in Dolby Atmos, I was, wow, that's incredible.
We're all conditioned to look at it at a 2D image and trick ourselves to believe that it's more than a 2D image. But a lot of times you think it goes this way. But what Atmos and this huge soundscape, it makes it feel like it covers you in a sound blanket, and it's magical.
When we build a world, you don't just build a story, you're building a world. And that's what the Dolby Atmos really brings to the media, where you're feeling that you are this character, that you are Lara Croft.
Este sí me interesa. ¿Por qué Ridley?
All right, it's finally that time. Here to present our final award as a member of the team that won Game of the Year in 2016.
Ya no va a haber
and won
sorpresa.
again last year for Best Ongoing Game from Overwatch. Here's the Vice President of Blizzard Entertainment, Jeff Kaplan.
Ago, we were honored to be up here to accept the Game of the Year for Overwatch. It was so awesome, and it meant so much to our team. It's so special right now to be able to share that with another studio. Here to celebrate all of the nominees for
Me da
Game
ganas
of
de
the Year.
decirle, no porque fue Fallout fue exitoso. No, ma, pero no, no seas culero. No va a haber nada de Metroid Prime 3, güey.
All right. Lottie Dottie, who gets the Gotti? Here it goes. And the game award for Game of the Year goes to God of War.
Ándale. No ganó Vaqueros. No ganó Vaqueros.
Wow, so unexpected. Thank you, everybody. It's a great night for all of us. Thank you, and thanks so much to the team back in Santa Monica. It's just an amazing, amazing group of talent that really pulled together to realize this beautiful to the franchise reboot for God of War. And I'm so thankful that Corey returned back to the studio and joined our family once again. And you are an amazing visionary. Love your partnership. Yumi Yang.
Yeah.
It's really hard to see the behind-the-scenes work that goes into producing a game like God of War, and the triumph that it is without Yumi's steadfast ability to thread that very tricky production needle and the balance with Corey's and the team's creative vision, we would not be where we are on this stage today. So thank you to Yumi and the entire production team. And you guys, the fans around the world, together, we all dream big dreams. And that's an amazing feeling every day when we walk into the studio to create something like God of War. I want to thank my children for being the very best, and all of the families throughout the God of War team who rode this wave with us. Thank you so much for the support that we were given over the course of many, many months, many hours, many years. And lastly, Scott Rohde, tremendous support to the Santa Monica studio, Shuhei Yoshida, and Sean Layden. really stood behind us through a studio reboot and a re-envisioning of this franchise, which takes a lot of guts at that level. And the entire play in that partnership over many years to really realize what this franchise was capable of. Thank you, everyone. Corey?
I'll be quick because they're flashing the please wrap it up, but I just want to say every single game that was nominated up here is an absolute freaking masterpiece. So please give it up for all of them. And again, please give it up for every creator, and that is creators of games, creators of movies, creators of comic books, creators of every single thing that enriches our lives, that makes us believe that magic is real. All right, I love you all.
Congratulations to the God of War team for winning Game of the Year. Let's check the Twitch leaderboard and see who was the most successful predicting all the winners tonight. Amazing. Well, it's been a great year for games, as everyone has said. Thank you so much for watching the Game Awards. We'll see you next year for the Game Awards 2019. Good night. I really appreciate it. Thank you, everyone. Good night.
Bueno, y entonces así es como hemos terminado de ver esta emisión. Ganó God of War el juego del año, lo cual es altamente sorprendente, amigos. Pero vámonos de aquí. Es hora de dejar un poderosísimo host a quien sea que... No, no, no mames, no. Oh, se trabó el teléfono. Puta y madre. Esperen un momento. Ahí está. Ahora sí, nos vamos con host. Y recuerden, se vale intentarlo. Nos vemos la próxima semana ya con pues una emisión normal de Kingdom Podcast. Este fue un pequeño especial para ver estas cosas de los awards. Que lo único que me sorprendió sí fue lo de Persona 5. Pero de ahí en fuera no me gustó demasiado, la verdad. La verdad no me gustó tanto. Pero pues vámonos, ¿no? Vamos a dejar un host. No dejamos host. No hay nadie de los que sigo que valga la pena dejarle host. Así que mejor nos vamos, ¿no? En efecto efectivoso, amigos. Bueno, nos vamos. Vamos a dejar esto en YouTube. Bye bye. YouTube, share, Shutu, la 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 la. Shutu, share, Shutu, ya, ya, ya.